What's up, King Pookie Nation? This is your boy King Pookie coming in out with another video talking about the picks for Week 5. My Chicago Bears versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers on Thursday Night Football. Man, the Buccaneers are coming into Chicago favored 4.5. You know, you saying why are they favored? They're coming to our hometown. You would think that the Bears would be favored, but the Colts game this Sunday was awful, man. Only scoring 3 points. I don't even count that touchdown to Allen Robinson in garbage time. This don't even put me there. But man, the we have a Matt Nagy has to have better play calling, or he has to let somebody else play. I don't know why the Bears are not talk about Juan Castillo. It's always about the other coaching staff. But man, this defense needs to step it up, man, because they're you know everybody's talking that this is the best defense, but we lost to the best defense in the Colts. Um, so man, Chubb gone. He was awful. I know that they said that the defense was okay, but I didn't see that. Man, the Colts just ran all over this old line, and we could not stop the we cannot stop Philip Rivers and that stuff. So, but the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, they have a lot of injuries. I know the guy one is gone. He's injured. Leonard Fournette, he might be playing. OJ Howard is out for the season, so he's definitely not playing. But we cannot, you know, the Bears have never beaten Tom Brady. So this will be the first time if the Bears pull off this victory with Tom Brady. But this is gonna be the rematch of the Super Bowl. Nick Foles versus Tom Brady, but they're gonna be in two different uniforms. Nick Foles was with the Philadelphia Eagles, and Tom Brady was with the Patriots. But yeah, we cannot. I am gonna. It's gonna hurt me, man. I'm picking the Buccaneers to win this game. I mean, I want the Bears to win definitely, but I just seeing the performance they had against the Colts, I can see them being the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Um, I'm crossing my fingers. I hope they do win, but I think it's gonna be the Bucks. So we're gonna go on to game two, which is Atlanta Falcons versus the Carolina Panthers. The Panthers are favored 2.5 points, and the over and under is 49 points. Um, you know, I don't know how Dan Quinn is still the coach of the Atlanta Falcons, man. Man, they did all performance against the Packers on last Monday, man. But I know Julio Jones came back, but you know, and Calvin Ridley, he just didn't show up or something like that. And but yeah, I'm picking the Carolina Panthers to win it, man. So then we're gonna go to Tennessee and versus the Buffalo Bills. Now, I don't think this game is gonna happen. I think this game is gonna be postponed because another person tested positive on the Tennessee Titans. So I'm thinking this game is gonna get pushed. There's no point spread for this game. Um, they're the Bills are the points. Let's see, 49 points is the over and under. Now I'm going to pick the Buffalo Bills, but I don't. I think this game's gonna be postponed. So, but then we go to the Las Vegas Raiders versus the Kansas City Chiefs. The Kansas City Chiefs are favored by 13 points, man. You know, um Kansas City's Chiefs, they got that victory against the the Patriots on Monday on the Patriots game, but the Patriots, I know they had that Brian Hoyer, and they brought in Stedman in, so, but yeah, I'm picking the Chiefs all day long, man, because I don't see the Raiders could stop the Kansas City Chiefs with Kelsey, man. So then we're gonna go to the Jets versus the Cardinals. The Cardinals are favored by 7 points, and the over and under is 47 points. Now, I know I don't understand this how Adam Gase is still the coach of the Jets. I think they're gonna lose this game. Um, man, and because they're tanking for Trevor. But just gonna get rid of Adam Gase. He did. New York Jets is total dumpster. They're human. So then we're gonna go to the Steelers versus the Eagles. The Steelers did not play last weekend because of the coronavirus against the Tennessee Titans. So, but the Eagles came. They pulled that victory over the 49ers game. 49ers, I don't know why they were caught cheating, but yeah, one of the Eagles, he actually nudged the football when the referee was not looking, so that the the 49ers will not get the first down. So I did not show did not they didn't overturn it or anything like that. We found out on I how I found out was on YahooSports.com. And they even showed a video. There's a video of the Eagles cheating. So, um, but the give me the Steelers to win this game, man. The Steelers have the greatest defense. Um, so then we go to the Los Angeles Rams versus the Washington football team. Now, the Washington football team just benched their quarterback, Dwayne Haskins. So um, now they're gonna put on their backup quarterback. So, um, but the Rams, man, So I'm picking the Rams to win it. They are favored 7.5, and the over and under is 45 points and a half. And then we're gonna go to the Baltimore Ravens versus the Bengals. The Ravens are favored by 13. Um, you know, um, the Bengals they got that victory. Yes, yesterday they got that victory last weekend, but victory. Then we're gonna go then victory, but I don't think they could beat the Ravens at all. Man, George Burrows, they're gonna, cannot stop the MVP, of last 2019. So, but then we go to the Jacksonville Jaguars versus the Texans. The Texans just fired their coach. You know, finally they fired him. Bill O'Brien. Thank God. Now, I think Romy Cornell, formerly from the Cleveland Browns, is going to be the coach, taking over the coach. So, you know, uh, the Texans are favored 6 points, and the over and under is 54.5. I'm thinking to say this is going to be the Texans. They could, get this victory. This is going to be a brand new freshener because Bill O'Brien just totally ruined this team. They gonna have no drafts in next year's draft. They gave up their number one pick and number two pick, and Bill O'Brien traded away his best wide receiver. Haskins to the Arizona Cardinals. So that so. But then I heard that there was the reason why they fired Bill O'Brien. He got in an argument with J.J. Watt, and that was the reason why he got fired. But yeah, I'm gonna picking Texans to win this game. Then we go to the San Francisco 49ers to playing against the Miami Dolphins. The San Francisco is favored by 8 points, and the over and under is 46 points. Now, the 49ers have not won one game in their home. Man, but I think they're gonna pull out this victory, man. Yeah. Then we're gonna go to the probably one of the best games in Sunday night, the Colts versus the Cleveland Browns. Now, the Colts are favored by 1.5, and the over under is 47 points. And man, but Cleveland Browns, they just got that victory over the Dallas Cowboys. No, this is not the same Cleveland, the old Cleveland Browns. This is a new Cleveland Browns, man. But you know, the Colts have like the best defensive. They beat the Chicago Bears. They got Jonathan Taylor. Um, you know, and but I'm picking to win this game the Cleveland Browns to win this game. Then we're gonna go to the Dallas Cowboys versus the New York Giants. Now the Cowboys are favored 9.5, and the over and under is 54. The Cowboys, man, they got lost that horrible, awful game to the Cleveland Browns. They need to step it up. Um, I can see that they didn't have no problem beating these New York Jets, but you cannot, you know, sleep on the New York Jets because this is gonna be a division game, for them in the East. But this is probably the worst. The Cowboys and the Jets division is the worst ever. You know, so I don't see New York. With Judge, he's just awful, man. The Giants. So give me the Cowboys to finally win. But if they lose, then There's gonna be problems in Dallas. With the drama. So then we go to the Denver Broncos versus the Patriots. Now this is another game that we don't know what's gonna happen because I think somebody from I think it's another person from tested positive for the coronavirus on the Patriots. So I don't know if there's no point spread for this game. So they're 48 and over and under. Um, the Denver Broncos just came out from a victory against the Jets, but man, but this is not the Jet. The Patriots. I know that Cam Newton is definitely not getting probably back because of the virus. So it's probably good. They took out Brian Hoyer in the last game out, so I think it's gonna be Brian Stidham. I think that's the name Stidham. So he's gonna be the cornerback. But I'm gonna be picking the Patriots to win this if this game is gonna happen or is it gonna be postponed. So then, and on Monday night, on Sunday Night Football, Vikings versus the Seattle Seahawks. Now, the Seattle Seahawks are coming. They got the MVP and Wilson Russell. He cannot be stopped. The defense needs to show up, but but the Seattle is favored by 7 points, and the over and under is 57 points. No, I'm looking at Seattle Seahawks to win this game, man. Then we go to the Monday Night Football game. The LA Chargers versus the New Orleans Saints, man. The Chargers and Justin Herbert, man, almost beat Tom Brady. And don't sleep on this kid, man. He is, they didn't even have preseason, and he is looking very, very good. Like he hasn't lost a beat, man. He belongs in the NFL. He almost beat Tom Brady. He almost beat um Kansas City with Patrick Mahomes almost. So they could pull off this victory, but I don't think they can. The teams are favored by 7 points, and, and the over and under is 50 points. You know, let's see. I don't know if and what's his name? Thomas is gonna be back, but you know, Alvin Kamara, he runs the New Orleans Saints, man. But I'm picking the New Orleans Saints to win this game. So those are my picks for Week 5. So tonight is Thursday night football. Watch the Chicago Bears, you know, against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I cannot wait for it. So yeah, let me know what you think. Who's gonna win? Leave me a comment below. Subscribe. Turn on. Hit that bell. And hit those notifications, and that'll let you know every time I have a new video coming out, because I bring you the greatest NFL content ever. So hopefully this is gonna be a good week in Week 5. So this is King Pookie, and I'll see you for the recap of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Bears game. So bear down, Chicago Bears fans, and I'll see you in the next video.